Hello, and welcome back to Trial by Fire. This is Niceberg, and we are ready to get going. After a rough end to episode 4, I have exciting news in episode 5. Well, it's sort of exciting. I thought I heard a skeleton there. It's sort of exciting. Let's start with the worst news. Oh, hey, by the way, did you see my landscaping? Meh, whatever. I have some good news and I have some bad news. Let's start by taking a look at our statistics, and let's scroll down until we find times killed. Number of deaths, 6. You saw 1, I believe. You saw like what? I died several more times trying to find our things. I died several more times being really stupid. But the good news is we have quite a few new resources from our branch mine. We have, I don't even know what all we found from our branch mine, to be honest with you. I don't remember what we've got, but we've got a ton of cobble. I've created a lot of stone here, and we've got all kinds of things. Now, for the really, really exciting part of things today, you can see that I have rearranged the sugarcane farm and expanded our wheat farm just a little bit, and there's a good reason for it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the best news ever. We've got 51 leather, and what that means is we can create a enchanting table that is the top level we can get. So that is coal. We need obsidian. We need obsidian. What has happened here? It has been several days since I've been on, so apparently I've forgotten what I do and don't have. So apparently I don't have a diamond pickaxe anymore. And we're going to need that because we're going to need to go make some obsidian. Apparently I don't have any obsidian. Let's see if I've got anything up here. No, look, I put a bush in the corner. All right, let's head down to the mine and see what we can find. Well, here's the bad news. There's no chest down here. So we apparently don't have a bunch of stuff. So now we need to go find a bucket of water and get ourselves some obsidian. I'm pretty sure there's some water down here, down this hallway, where we went caving last time. So let's go see if we can find some down there. Sure enough, we've got a water stream right here. We're going to steal that. You can see, again, I've spent a lot of time in here collecting resources and lighting things up, making some pathways for some things. But we're going to go ahead and drop a water bucket here and just dig up the 4 obsidian we need. We do have one small problem, and that's the level bar. We've only got 16 levels, so we're going to be able to get a full enchanting table because we have enough leather, and we should have enough paper from the farm, from the sugarcane farm. We should have enough paper from the sugarcane farm that we should be able to build a complete and full level 30 enchanting table. The problem is we don't have 30 levels. We're going to have to get 30 levels back. Hey, I don't know if you guys saw that down there, but look at that big chunk of diamonds. That's waiting on Fortune 3. So we need to figure out a way to fix the whole we don't have enough levels to get a level 30 enchant thing, which means that we need an XP farm. That's why I collected all of these resources. I knew we were going to need an XP farm pretty soon. And so I have all kinds of stone and cobblestone and andesite, and I got all this stuff so that we could make an XP farm. Now, I have a certain type of XP farm that I prefer to make, and I figure we'll go ahead and do that. That XP farm goes way, way, way up high in the sky to begin with, 128 blocks to be exact, and we really want to get it 128 blocks from the highest point around us. Now that appears to be that mountain right there. And so we are going to go build our XP farm way up high in the sky. Well, we have a problem. I didn't think about this. I did not think about that mountain being so tall that we would hit our build limit. All right, we are going to go ahead and come back down, because obviously this is not going to be the right place for us to build this farm. So this is pretty annoying. We're over 128 blocks from the top of that mountain in the Z direction anyway. So we can totally just kind of build it right over here wherever we want. So I'm going to kind of come here to sort of the top area here, it looks like maybe. And we'll tower up from this spot. So here we go. Ah, level 200. This feels like the place for us to put our platform. So we're going to take some andesite and just make a nice little square around the cobble here. And then I'm going to go ahead and just start building what is a pretty typical mob spawner. One that y'all have probably seen before, and certainly there's got to be something on YouTube about it already, so I'm probably not going to give you a whole build here. And I don't know how to do a good time lapse. Oh, did you see that though? I have installed Optifine since the last time I recorded, and that has been a unique thing. Getting to a point where I now have to pay attention to the fact that the area is not lit up, even though it looks lit up when I've got a torch in my hand. So that is something new. That is kind of fun for me to have to try and play with. But yeah, so we're going to build a platform, and actually, you know, I think I'm going to go this way with it instead of over the top of our house. And well, the next one would be the wall, so I think we're going to leave it there. If I could, I would really like to take these back. No! No! Hey, there we go. Nah, come on. What? What? Oh, man. That was horrible. All right. Next time I see you, we're going to have ourselves a nice little mob spawner up here. The mob grinder is finally up and running, and it is running well. We have plenty of guys in here, and I have significantly turned my volume down, because if I didn't have it turned down, boy, is this thing loud. Between all of the mobs, the XP, everything that's going on, it is very, very loud. So you can see we've already gotten several levels of XP there. I think we're at about 10, and certainly you can see we're starting to get some drops already. So we are at just the right height here. The spawner bases are 24 and a half spaces above us. So we're just out of range there. They can spawn, and then they drop down 22 and a half, 21 and a half blocks, and we're able to one hit pretty much everything except for witches with just an iron sword. So that is it. This is going to be it. This is probably going to be a pretty short episode, but I ran into a few snags in the mob farm as I was finishing it, and it did not go well. I died at least 2 more times. Actually, let's before we go, we checked that stat at the beginning of the episode. It was 6, and it is now 8. Yes, I died 2 more times. It just was not good, folks. So yeah, we're good now, and we will be up to whatever level we need very quickly. Unfortunately, in the death, enchanted bow. What do we got? Power 1. Okay, not great, but it's something at least. In the death, in my very first death, I lost my diamond pickaxe. It appears as though the creeper that blew me up blew up my pick as well. So that is really unfortunate, and we are going to have to get over that pretty quickly. What I do know is that we've got an iron pickaxe. We'll soon have plenty of levels to do some enchantments, and we'll run down into the mine and mine the diamonds that we have left in there. and we'll see what we've got. So that's going to be a task for the next episode, though. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while I built this grinder. And like I said, mistakes were made. They are fixed. Next time, we're going to get the enchantment table set up and be ready to go. And we're going to get the enchantment table set up and ready to go. Alright, I'm going to have to fix that somehow. 2 creepers blew up, one right after the other because of where I was standing. So anyway, we're going to get the enchantment table set up. We're going to get some fortune something or another on an iron pickaxe, and we're going to go get the diamonds that are left down in the mine. Thanks again for coming along. Until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and be good to each other.